Welcome to Colossal Concrete Products. For those of you who have been in the industry for a very long time, you will know that this facility, which became Colossal Concrete Products on the 1st of June 2021, has actually quite an extensive history in the South African railway environment. And today it is a facility that services the rail sector both here in South Africa and Southern Africa, standard gauge as well as Cape gauge, and probably other gauges in between. I've had the privilege of walking through the facility here in Brakpan, and I'm really pleased to be joined by Mmapitso and Gwen. Hey, girl power, hey. Woman in rail.
Hi, how are you, Phillippa?
Good, thanks. Thank you so much for taking me through the facility today. Tell me a little bit about the company and the products. And I know that you don't just do rail, you also supply concrete products for the infrastructure and built environment.
We are Colossal Concrete Products. It's a majority black women-owned business based here in Brakpan as well as in the Northern Cape and R. We make a variety of precast concrete products. With our main focus being rail, because we are the biggest sleeper manufacturing company in sub-Saharan Africa. We make a variety of sleepers. We also make poles, OHTE poles. We make poles for the electrification industry. We make poles for the telecom sector. We also make poles for signaling for the railway sector. But we also make culverts as well as curbs and concrete enclosures.
When it comes to railway products, those are the railway products that we specialize in. We have a wide variety of products. When it comes to our railway sleepers, we have certain sleepers that we specialize in that only we manufacture in the country, which gives us an edge as Colossal Concrete Products, so we're very proud of that.
What, in your view, is really the turning point for your business?
We see the government and our country moving to road to rail and just increasing, basically our infrastructure and restoring that. I think that's where our company comes in, and we're looking forward to more projects being awarded so that we can take part in that.
If we had to talk about the capacity of this facility, and I just need to make sure that I get my numbers right here, because I don't know if it's 1 million sleepers per annum between the two facilities, the one in Dar and here, or is it just this facility?
Combined capacity between the two factories, we can make 1 million sleepers a year.
And it's different type of sleepers?
It's different types of sleepers. We make wing sleepers, we make sleepers for turnouts. We do long line sleepers. We've got a system called the Carousel Thosti system, which also makes a different type of sleeper. So in total, we make just under 40 types of different sleepers for the rail sector.
In addition to making sleepers for the South African market, you obviously service the Southern African markets, and I did see sleepers for standard gauge rail.
Even recently we took part in a project in Namibia where we provided our sleeper to a 109-kilometer railway track that was being maintained, so I think we're very proud of that. And as you know, recently we've also come into a relationship with MPC in Swaziland where we're looking in making inroads into Mozambique as well. So there are a lot of other countries that we can service, and as well as our railway poles are in Botswana.
I think it's also quite important to note that whilst we're sitting in this facility and that there is another facility, there is the option to set up a mobile factory that is specific for the projects.
What we call it is actually project factories. So what we do is we follow projects. So if there's a project anywhere on the continent, we are happy to go there and set up, because as you know, sleepers are concrete, so they're very heavy to transport. So it's not viable to transport thousands and thousands of sleepers. So what we do is we do feasibility studies on the back of projects, and should the numbers justify, then we set up actually a project factory for the duration of that project. And when we're finished, we pack it up and move it somewhere else. So it's the flexibility we have as a business to be able to manufacture sleepers wherever there's a need.
The project factories are very important because firstly we get to cement our name on the continent, which is very important for us because as part of our strategy, we'd like to grow in Africa. But more importantly, I think as we set up those project factories, we get to source locally and also employ locally, which is very important for job creation for those countries. So it's a win-win.
And we give the country an element of local content.
Yes.
So they now have capacity in the country for job creation as well as production, local production.